Hey bro, so I've been in a bit of a slump recently, or a rut if you want to call. Oh yeah, rut. More like a rut in this self improvement space. But I was gonna make a normal video on how to get out of a rut, but I thought it'd be more interesting if I did something a bit more actionable that you can literally like do with me. So the first thing I like to do when I've been in a rut or this period where you've fallen off the goals you've been working towards, is just to simply like just get the ball rolling again. So we're gonna do this together. So look around you. Is your room dirty? If your room is dirty, clean your freaking room. Right? Just something as simple as that is gonna get the ball rolling again. Do some push-ups, do some sit-ups. That's gonna get the ball rolling again. So we're gonna do this together because my room is literally dirty. Not it's not really that dirty, but I've got some random shit laying around. Like if you can see, like I got my towel lying around, just some random stuff, some mouth tape that I just left there. So clean your freaking room. All right, I'll be back. All right, you better be doing this with me too, bro. Okay, we're gonna do some sit-ups and push-ups. Get the ball rolling again, okay? And we're not doing sit-ups how dumbasses do them. We have our feet under there to help us a little bit, okay? Not to fully bring us up like this. Oh, like that, okay. It's gonna be all abs. Right, you dumbass? Sorry, not dumbass. Slow down. Slow. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's do some push-ups now. Alright, bro. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got the ball rolling again, right? That should make you feel a lot better, man. And now I'm gonna make my bed and clean my freaking dirty room. If your room's dirty, clean it too. Keep the ball rolling, keep the momentum going. I'll come back after. Alright, our rooms are a lot cleaner now. You better have cleaned your room. We've done some push-ups, we've done some sit-ups, we got the ball rolling, we're feeling better now. Now, getting out of this rut. So the problem is right now is we got into this rut in the first place. Like this shouldn't even happen in the first place. We should always be living life to our potential, living life to our fullest. So the first thing to ask yourself is like, how did this happen? I like to do this when I've gone into like this rough period. To ask yourself, how the hell did this happen? How did this happen? So for me, it was letting momentum carry me, because momentum can carry you in either direction. It can carry you towards your goals or away from your goals. So it's probably the same for you. It's like in the moment when you have the urge to do something like pleasureful. So let's say for me it was to stay up late, right? So the day I can pinpoint it exactly happened was I was editing videos and I had put off editing the video the entire day, and I decided I was gonna stay up and keep editing it. And I kept rationalizing in my brain, no, I'm gonna keep editing. This is good, right? I'm staying up to do hard work. And my brain's rationalizing, yeah. And it's gonna be the same for you, whatever it is. Like when I was literally like on the hub during this, I didn't fat. But when I was literally on the freaking hub, bro, I was rationalizing my brain like, once in a while's not bad, everything in moderation, right? And I was like, what the that is the stupidest like shit I've ever heard myself say. So in that moment when you're about to fall off, your brain is like rationalizing, like, to make a reason why you should do the pleasurable thing, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna play Minecraft because it's just to relax at the end of the day, right? Because like I literally played Minecraft as well after that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft because like I'm relaxing at the end of the day. But like I feel kind of shit, so I'm gonna make myself feel better by playing Minecraft. Like, why not just relax by reading a good book, right? Like your brain wants to rationalize. Like maybe you're like literally like about to break your diet, you're about to eat chocolate or something, and your brain is like, yeah, one chocolate is okay once in a while. And then you eat the chocolate, and then one chocolate turns into 2 chocolates, 3 chocolates, 4 chocolates. You eat the whole box of chocolates. Momentum can carry you in either direction, right? So we don't want that momentum to come up in the first place. We don't want to give in to our brain rationalizing reasons for why we should do the bad thing. Because that's what took us into this rut. That moment when we were rationalizing why we should do the bad thing, why we should skip our habit today, why we should go to sleep late today. So that's how it happened for me, probably how it happened for you. Like in the moment we think that it's going to give us pleasure or it's going to make us feel better, but in reality it doesn't, right? It doesn't get us anywhere close to our goals. Afterwards we just feel shit about it, and then we end up feeling shit about it, and then we end up beating ourselves up, and then we just beat ourselves further into the rut, which is like not good either, bro. So that's how it happened. But what I like to view it as, when you're in this stage of, now that you've realized that you're trying to get out of this rut, like, oh fuck, why did I just do that? Why did I just relapse on NoFap? Why did I just ruin my diet? You think of it like this. Let's say you're on the main road, and this main road is your path to the goal you're going towards. Let's just make it not so specific. The goal is to become your best self, to become the best version of yourself, and you're on this path of becoming the best version of yourself, getting closer to your goals financially, mentally, physically, working out and stuff. And then you go down the wrong path, right? Which is what we did here in the rut. We got into this rut period because we went down the wrong path for a little bit. That's how I like to view it. All we have to do is refocus, turn back around and go back onto the main road. So the rut is kind of like us accidentally going down the wrong street. It's us temporarily moving away from our goals. Now we're just going to refocus back to the main road. It's not the end of the world. All we have to do is turn back around and refocus again on the goal. Instead of beating ourselves up, going like, oh, I'm in this rut, I'm such a piece of shit. It's like, no. What is done has already been done. So what happens yesterday doesn't matter. That's in the past. It's in the past. Refocus. Turn back around. Start working again. Start working hard. That's the first mindset that I like to have when getting out of this rut. We get the ball rolling. We get in the mindset that it's just a temporary setback. Accidentally going down the wrong road or whatever, right? Kind of shit analogy, but it's just to view it as a temporary setback, basically. And now we're just going to come back to our focus, to our grind, or whatever you want to call it. So our brain has gone so far down the wrong path, depending on how long you've been in this rut, that we've overstimulated our brain so much that anything remotely hard is just super difficult to do. Like you know that feeling, right? We're in this rut. Like I woke up today, it was like the worst thing to do to get out of bed. It was just so difficult. You have that feeling, it's just like you don't want to get out of bed. It's so difficult to get out of bed. It's so difficult just to sit on your desk and open up your math book to do the homework. Because we've overstimulated ourselves so much. We've been doing so many fun things that now the actual work doesn't feel fun anymore. The getting up is just so difficult because we've been going to sleep so late every single day that it's just, we don't feel rested anymore. So right now, because anything remotely difficult is hard, we have to get the basics right now. Right now in this rut, it's so hard for us to get up, to start working hard again. So now we just have to focus on the basics. We don't want to set too big goals. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to work hard all day to make up for this rut. No, like this is the same way that people set their New Year's resolutions. They think they're gonna make this massive change, and then they end up quitting early because it's too hard. It's the same thing for this rut. We don't want to quit early because it's too hard. First, we want to get the basics. Good sleep, good diet, exercise. And that's all we want to do to start off with. And simply do the bad habits that we were doing in this rut. Just a little bit less today. Right? Okay, that's the first thing that we're going to do. The next thing is we want to make it easy. We want to make it easy as hell to do these good things. And a bit harder to do the harder things. So we can make going to sleep on time easy by setting an alarm 15 minutes before bed, for example. So let's say you want to go to bed at 10. So you set an alarm for 9:45 to get ready for bed. That's the cue telling you like, yeah, it's time to go to bed. Because like when we had the bad habit, we had the cue that when we got a boner, like, oh, we're going to jack off. That's dead, man. We're using the cue to our advantage. So that alarm is the cue for us to go to sleep. And then we have the alarm to wake up 7. So it makes it so much easier for us to keep on schedule because we have that cue, we have that reminder. Now for exercise, right? Let's say you want to run. Soon as you wake up, your shoes could just be in front of your bed. Like the night before, you literally, like, let's say the alarm goes off 15 minutes before bed. That's the alarm reminding you to get ready for bed. And then you could just literally put your shoes in front of the bed so that when you woke up, the shoes were right there and you're like, ah, that's right. You put on the shoes, you're ready. You make it so easy to do the good habits again that it's literally impossible to not do it. See how smart that is. And now because we've ruined ourselves so much with the terrible sleep, the terrible diet, the doing video games and shit, frying our dopamine receptors, yeah, it's gonna be difficult for us to work hard. But we want to just do a little bit more today. So like yesterday we played Minecraft for 5 hours. Today, instead, we're going to play Minecraft for 4 hours. This is going to sound stupid. He's still going to play Minecraft, but for 4 hours, and we're going to do 1 hour of work. That's it, right? We want to just do more today than we did yesterday. That's the first step. Get the basics, do more than we did yesterday to get us out of this rut. So today, before, I was lying around feeling sorry for myself, going like, oh, I have to apply for these jobs. My freedom is going to be wasted because I finished school and now I have to get a job, right? And I don't want to sacrifice my freedom and feeling sorry for myself, basically, right? The truth is, what happened in the past doesn't matter, right? So just stop feeling sorry for yourself and just do what needs to be done. Today, doing the easy thing is like not play Minecraft as much today. Go to sleep on time. Eat some good food. Same for you. Get those basics right. And then it's going to be me to apply for just one job. I'm not trying to apply for 20 billion jobs. I'm just going to apply for one today, right? That's going to be so much better than the couple days before where I'm literally on the hub. I'm literally on Minecraft and eating white bread, eating pizza. That's going to be better than I spend those days. And we've got the momentum going. We've got the ball rolling. So it's going to get a lot easier. Okay. To do that today, make the good habits easy. Get the basics just for today. Sleep, diet. What am I missing? Good food, exercise. Okay, and doing a little bit more today. I'll come back for the second day and we'll see how everything's going.